Hello everyone, Tech1421 here with another Minecraft Hunger Games gameplay commentary. Today is December 25th, 2014, which means it is Christmas if you do celebrate Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then I do wish everyone a happy holidays. But if you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a nice Christmas day on December 25th. 2014. I know different parts of the globe, it's different time zones out there. It might be December 26th by now, but in the US, it's December 25th. And this will probably be out sometime midday. So if you're watching this midday around December 25th, 2014, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hope you have a great day with the families and stuff like that. But right away in this gameplay, this is a very fun gameplay that I had just last night with AMP1520. I guess you can consider it this morning because the way the time zones worked. We recorded this about 11 o'clock our time, Pacific Standard Time, but the way it worked out, I guess they're on the MCPVP servers on like Central Time or something, so it ended up recording it around midnight or 1 a.m. So yeah, the original plan in this game, we both went back up, AMP1520 we went back up, and we decided, I've always wanted to make some kind of trap in these windmills. I found a windmill and we're walking around before the game started, and I really wanted to make some kind of trap using Monster. But then I actually opened the chest. There's two chests at the bottom of these windmills, and there was really good items. I got the diamond chest piece and then 12 iron ingots, which means we can make 2 swords and a chest piece with those 12 iron ingots. And then we also got some speed potions, which I tried out right there. I thought it would last longer, but it was only like a 5-second potion. Went super fast for those 5 seconds, but besides that, it didn't really do much. So we decided to go Urgal instead because we got such good items, and we just basically went on the hunt. And you'll see in this gameplay, you'll see in the stats after and then throughout the gameplay, we went on a complete rampage. We got a ton of kills. We got the most kills in the game, and I think there's only 3 total kills recorded combined that weren't between the two of us getting kills. So if that makes sense. Basically, there's only 3 other kills recorded that weren't from our swords, if that makes any sense at all. So this guy pillared up. He made some cool little parkour maneuvers. I probably should have been more careful there. I realized that I wasn't too high up in the air. I didn't think I would take too much fall damage if he were to try to kill me. So I just kind of YOLO'd it, and for lack of a better term, and just kind of tried to kill him. But he jumps down on Amp, and Amp just kills him because, again, we have the better protection as well as we have more armor and stuff like that. So we just kind of go on a little bit of rampage, and I had the diamond axe was my weapon of choice. I found a lot. I found right here again. It's one of those items you can find in chests, and they definitely really help out later in the game because if people are trapping, which, spoiler alert, some people were trapping at the very end of this game, and if they're trapping and they trap with wood, because a lot of people like to use wooden doors or like, you know, wooden, just anything, wooden planks to try to kill you inside the trap. So it's nice to have the diamond axe and other materials around you to your disposal if you do manage to get Ender Mage into some kind of trap. So that's why I left it on me, and throughout the rest of the game I don't get rid of it. So if you do find yourself in a diamond or an iron axe throughout the course of the game, you might want to just keep it because who knows, it might really come in handy. Right here we find another one of these chests, and it was just one of these villagers, and it was being kind of a pain in the neck. As you see, that one zombie goes after the other villager. This one kind of runs away, and he was pretty greedy. He wanted 3 for the bookshelf. I gave him the 3 for the bookshelf, and then he didn't kind of level up, if you will, and try to get another enchantment. So eventually he does. I started to try to kill him because he was like, why aren't you giving me another and then he finally levels up there, and it was just a really bad enchantment. So I go ahead and kill him out of rage. Sometimes they give you really good enchantments. The other day I had a villager that I found in a village, not in like a chest like that, like with an egg, but I found one in a village where it had, there's two different villagers. One wanted about 20 wheat from the village for an emerald, so I got a bunch of wheat from the village, traded in, and this other one wanted two emeralds for an enchanted protection 2 iron chest piece. So that was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't do very well After I got the chess piece, I got triple teamed and died, and I deleted the recording out of rage for the teams. But regardless, it was still pretty cool, pretty awesome. So they're not all rigged per se, but sometimes the villagers do have pretty bad enchantments. We find this mini feast right here that spawned directly behind us, and I made Amp a pair of pants. I made myself some boots. I was trying to debate whether to make a helmet or some boots. Boots are the better way to go just because they cost less and they're better efficiency or whatever it's called. They last longer. They don't take as many hits. And so it's just kind of better if you have the choice. And then I make myself a diamond sword. So things are looking on the upside. The feast starts in 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and head over to that after I enchant my sword. And I get protection 1, or sharpness 1, not protection. Sharpness 1, but something really cool that I don't know if it's MCPVP that did this or it's my texture pack that did this, but you'll notice that all the chests are kind of a Christmas theme, a winter holiday theme. They're like wrapping. They have like wrapping paper. They're like little presents. So I don't know if that's MCPVP that did that. I'm guessing it is, or if it's just my texture pack. It could be either one. But I really like how it looks on my texture pack. And yeah, so I don't know. It's just kind of cool. We do eventually get to the feast here, and I get a lot of potions. We still have not used our Urgal strength potions. We haven't really needed them. And to be honest, for the rest of the game, we didn't really need them anyways. I tried to do some parkour on the lily pad here, but there's only, at this point, 5 people remaining in the game. There's the 2 up in the tower, and then right there, the other person burns to death. Not really sure how that happened. They probably fell in some lava or something, or I don't know what they were doing, but they burned to death somehow. And now it's just up to us to kill these 2 players. I use the strength potion because it lasts for a very long time. It's only strength 1, but right here, I knew the other guy, one of the guys was Ender Mage, so I just said, okay, you know what, Ender Mage me up. I'm ready for whatever trap you have in place for me. I have my not iron, I keep on calling it iron, but my diamond axe, if you really want to use that, but they do not Ender Mage me up for whatever reason. So they had a little bit of a pillar here, so I start to go up that with my water bucket. And then after I get to the very top of this little pillar, I'm going to start pillaring up with some materials that I got throughout the game, either from killing I think it was basically from killing all the players, because I don't think I got wood on my own. By the way, the very first guy that we killed had 49 of each mushroom on him. Not really sure why you need that much mushrooms. This is the no soup servers, so you would never need that much soup to cure your hunger with throughout the entire game. Even if it was like an hour-long game that went to the pit and went the entire time, I don't think you would ever need 49 mushroom soup the entire time. So I do have the Ender Pearl just in case things get out of hand. You'll notice I was debating whether to use it right there, but eventually get to the very top of these guys, little tower, if you will. And I noticed the one guy is right there. He's Ender Mage, and you can see also these blocks gives away that he's Ender Mage as well. But I do go over him. I start hitting the one guy, and the other guy actually uses a switcher, and he falls off. Not sure how that happened, but he did fall off there and died. I don't think we recorded a kill for that. I could be wrong. I might have to look at the stats, but Amp was going to give me the kill, or give me the win, I should say. So this is late at night. I had to go and get to bed, and actually had some other plans that night. I went to midnight mass. I've never done that before. It was kind of interesting, if you will. But yeah, I had to go out the door. He gave me the win. It was pretty awesome. And yeah, that was a win with Urgal. So you'll see the stats. We went on a rampage, really. I got 5 kills. Amp got, I believe, 3 kills, maybe 2 or 3. And I wasn't sure if that particular poison potion and the instant damage potion count as a kill, but it did. So just a heads up if anyone was ever wondering if an instant damage potion it does count as a kill. I guess it does. So again, before this gameplay comes to an end, did want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas again, Happy Holidays. And I'll make a new video before the new year ends, have some plans for that. But yeah, just enjoy the day. Let me know if you got any if you got any presents or anything. Let me know what your best gift was. I always like to hear that every year that I do these Christmas kind of spirit videos. So let me know what your favorite gift was this year that you received. And I just opened up some of my presents. We opened up half our presents now and half later. I said I went to midnight mass, but they are going to mass right now. Family's Catholic, so yes, that's what we did. So they're there now, and when they get back, I'm going to finish opening up the presents. But I did receive some Walking Dead comics. I've been reading those lately. I received some other stuff, some clothes and stuff like that. So I'm going to look forward to reading the next comic book in the series. I'm on volume 17 right now. I'm getting into it quite a lot. But again, yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was a pretty awesome gameplay, if I do say so myself. It only lasted 25 minutes. You see there I got 5 kills and Amp got 3. So we went on a little bit of a rampage there. Yep, I'll see everyone later. Peace.